Welcome back to Joja Farm. Today we're going to be looking at some weird mods. And the first mod we're going to be looking at is called the Monster Men Livestock mod. This unusual mod replaces your barn animals. The description for this mod is, change your livestock into sexy monster men. Milk your incubus and minotaur. Shave off the wool of a fluffy centaur to reveal a hunk with chiseled abs. The beasts of legend make their way into the valley. Discover some never-before-seen lore. So in order to get these guys on your farm, go to the shop like you would. And there they are. They replace your animals. And the first one's Anubis. We got the minotaurs and the incubus. They replace the cows. Super horny beasts. But they can be milked daily. Needs a milk pail to shoot out their loads. Wow. Fluffy centaurs are native to the secret woods. Shear off their wool to reveal some chiseled abs. Anubis comes from the Skull Cavern. He will offer goat milk every other day, but needs a milk pail. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't he? So just like normal barn animals, your monster men will start out as babies, which is probably a mercy because I really don't want to see these things as babies. And after they mature into adults, presto, they're monsters. So let's try shearing a centaur. And yep, there we go. Rock hard abs. Probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So as you can see, the incubuses, or whatever the hell this thing is ready to go. So just milk him off. Yep, well I just tugged off an incubus. So how many people can say they've done that? So here we have Anubis. I milked him and he flexed. Isn't that something, ladies and gents? Yeah. Milk the other one here. Okay, so the basilisk. Looks pretty nice. It's a buff dude in a snake costume. Yep. This replaces your pigs, people. This is a real mod. This is my life. This is what my life has come to. And can the centaur be milked? No. But I bet he liked it anyway. So the next mod we're looking at is called the Lockpick mod. This mod adds an item to the game, the Lockpick, that allows you to get into houses when you're otherwise not supposed to be in there. Like this house here. 6:50 a.m. We're gonna bust our way in with a lockpick. There we go. We're inside. Is anyone up? Yeah, sure enough, the ladies are up and about already. Sometimes you can catch people in bed. Believe me, I've tried. Now you can grind for these lockpicks in the mines by killing monsters, but I recommend spawning them from the CJB item spawner to get them straight away because it's only really a luxury item. They're not massively beneficial to the game. But one thing you can do that is beneficial is you can break into Pierre's on a Wednesday. And for some reason, perhaps out of sheer terror, Pierre doesn't remember that it's a Wednesday, and he will still sell you items, so this is marginally handy. Now after you've broken into your victim's house, why not steal their underwear? Our next weird mod allows you to do just that. This mod is called the Personal Effects mod, and it spawns everyone's underwear in their bedrooms all over town. So here we are, we're in Lewis's house. As you can see, he's left some undies on the floor. We can pick them up. What do they say? Perfectly in character. I'm not sure what that means. It's because they're dirty? This is dirty laundry? I don't get it. So this underwear spawns rarely in people's houses. You've really got to keep your eye out if you want to get them all. So I've got some of the underwear here so we can take a look at what kinds of underwear you can find. So we'll start with Haley's. These have clearly been worn. Marnie's panties. Smells like hay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Evelyn's panties. Aged and experienced. Well, they are old lady panties. Emily's panties. I thought they'd be brighter. I thought Emily would be brighter too, yeah. Caroline's panties. Well, how about that? Well, I'm not really sure what they're getting at there. Is it a thong? Abigail's panties. They smell just like her. Wow. Okay then. Lewis's underwear. We've already seen these crap stained pants of his. I guess this means we've got two pairs of underwear we can use as blackmail against Lewis now. Robin's panties. They smell faintly of sawdust. Guess that makes sense? Penny's panties. How charming. Wow, that sounds pretty creepy. Leah's panties. What a lucky find. This just gets worse and worse. Alex's underwear. They're all sweaty. Well, I'll just have to make sure that I dispose of those and definitely don't keep them for myself. Sebastian's underwear. They're kind of damp inside. Great. Just great. Linus's underwear. Hopefully he got new ones. I doubt that he did. Willie's underwear. Smells vaguely like fish. Again, that makes sense for a number of reasons. Wiz's underwear is apparently absolutely enchanting. I beg to differ. I do not agree. Shane's underwear. Whoa. They have a strong smell. So when you're all done breaking into your victim's house and stealing their underwear, why not crawl into their bed and ask them if they'll let you stay over? Our next mod allows you to do that. It's called the Sleep Overs mod. Basically, you just need to be friends with somebody, get into bed with them when they are in bed, and ask them if you can sleep over. So let's see if Abigail will let us do just that. Yep, she's up for it. And as you can see, we've saved our game progress, we've stayed the night, we didn't have to go home. Because let's face it, when you've broken into someone's house and stolen their underwear and forced your way into their bed, they pretty much have to let you do whatever you want. Thank you for watching this video about really weird mods. You can find a link for all of these mods in the description below. And if you want to have more laughs, you can check out this playlist full of comedy shorts that we made about my Joja fam.